In the house, Barry Sanders and Thurman Thomas built and T. Boone Pickens financed. Welcome to Stillwater, Oklahoma, home of the Cowboys, where the paddle people are ready to open up a can. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Eyes up on this early 3rd and 10. And it's incomplete. Scanning the field, it's Flores. Gets it out fast. That's the kind of play that can... From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. Afterburners coming. And they were looking...
Angles, so I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they...
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Past the 50. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown Sooners. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Defense playing a bail technique. He's got the back in the middle.
I think you nailed it right there. 2 totally different worlds. They live in different worlds all the time. One is pitchy.
Gets away from one. He's got space. He got just a relief to the Sooners when they win.
Up to this point, Reese, no doubt, Oklahoma, they have owned this series against their in-state rival. But, David, you know, in rivalry games, you got to throw the records out the window because of the emotion that's played on game.
So much emotion, so much hatred. You throw it out because, listen, you got nothing to lose. Everybody expects Oklahoma to win this game every year. So, if...
Touchdown, Oklahoma State! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. One down. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle.
These Cowboys, they're looking for some revenge.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. The Sooners get enough. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he intercepts it. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. It's complete. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
Quick strike complete. Previous red zone trips looking to pay this one off with a touchdown. Looking for the score. Pulls it in the end zone. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Still on his feet at the 45. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
3rd down and 2, you know it's time to get physical, and this unit paves the way, Jesse, and gets the big 1st down.
And this back's got such a burst, too, doesn't he? As soon as he saw the hole, he exploded through it and picked up a huge chunk of yards.
Fires to the wideout. Got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Sooners are rolling down the field. They'll try it over the left side. Got enough space. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Second down coming up. To the air, it's Flores. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Oh, what a spin.
Environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Pulls it in. Big gain. Trying to barge their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Sooner.
Remember, it was a W.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. It's complete on the right side.
The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping it. And the ball is picked off. Bringing it back. The 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. A lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Yeah, and
Find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to throw, it's Flores. Slips a tackle. And they get a big down. And the Cowboys decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Corrals it at the 45. Touchdown Sooners! And how about the kicking game coming up with a play? Oh, here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like, this is an opportunity. This is the biggest...
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
Really nice job by the defense that time, getting a hand in there, knocking that ball away.
On target to the left. Pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. He'll throw it. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, seldom do the rational turn irrational the way they do when these two teams and fan bases get together for bedlam. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Oklahoma and Oklahoma State plays out.
Firing on offense. Huge deficit to start this 3rd quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Escapes trouble. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss. Wants to throw. It's Flores. Fires to the middle. And the incomplete. From the gun, running back gets to give. Got room at the 35. And chunk plays.
Set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Makes a catch past the sticks. Touchdown Sooners! And the route is on. Try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. They're trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the stomping has commenced.
Some positive momentum.
Unloads quickly. Still running at the 40. Open runway ahead. Running inside the 20. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Cowboys!
First downs and ultimately get some points.
Looking to throw at Shaw. Looking for a deep man. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Touchdown, Sooners! And the beatdown has ensued. State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. At the 40, there he goes. Running toward the tape. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. They move the tight end all over. Trying play action. Looking down the middle. Complete downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. He is having a day. Already visited the end zone 3 times, and he might get back there again soon, David.
I mean, just crazy. He's getting open. They haven't had an answer for him. You think at some point you go, all right, he's not going to beat me.
And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the pummeling has started. And another passing touchdown for this Sooner quarterback. He keeps this up, and he might wind up in that 100 touchdown club with Baker Mayfield and Landry Jones.
So many good guys that have had good days, but how about this day? I mean, fitting the ball all over the yard, just padding the stats, and you start mentioning guys like Jones, and you start mentioning guys like Baker Mayfield.
Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here. Back to throw, it's Flores. He's got his man. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that.
Really good job by the defense.
Now the play fake. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. He's looking downfield to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. To the air. It's off. And he got behind the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Finds his man. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. He'll take a shot. Throw to the end zone. Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. To try to create some space.
I know. block better? How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Working that left side now. They make this handoff to the single back. Drag down at the... Here's the handoff. Across the 25, he's got room. 2 on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. The Sooners will have...
Talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the...
Touchdown Sooners! And the punishment has been extended. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.